Hi guys, my name is Christian Carlos Togunon from BSMT1F, and let's talk about David K. Berlo.
David K. Berlo. In 1960, David Berlo expanded this linear communication model and created the SMCR model of communication. He described factors affecting the individual components in the communication making. The communication more efficient, the model also focuses on encoding and the decoding, which happens before the sender sends the message and before receiver receives the message respectively. And this is Berlo's SMCR model of communication. Berlo's model has mainly four components to describe the communication process. They are the sender, message, channel, and receiver. Each of the components is affected by many factors.
Sender. The sender of the message is the source who creates and sends the message to the receiver. The source is the start of the communication process, and it's the person who encodes the message. Factors that may influence the sender are also applicable to the receiver. Consider how the message is interpreted. For example, Berlo's SMCR model of communication identifies the following factors that affect the source. First, communication skills. Communication skills include reading, listening, speaking, and etc. Second, attitude. One's attitude is relationship to the audience, receiver, and subject changes the meaning and consequences of the message. Third, knowledge. The familiarity with the subject of the message makes communication more effective. Fourth, social systems. Values, beliefs, religion, rules influence the way in which the sender communicates the message, alongside location and circumstances. Culture. Cultural differences may result in the message being interpreted differently. The message is the package of information or meaning that is sent from sender to receiver. The message can be sent in various forms such as audio, speech, text, video, or other media. The sender of the message always wants the receiver to interpret the message in a certain way. The source's intention is therefore translated into a coded message. The receiver should understand the message with reasonable accuracy. The message is influenced. First, content. Second, element. Third, treatment. Fourth, structure. Fifth, last, code. The channel is the medium used to send the message. The medium must be able to pick up by the sensory system of the receiver, but may therefore involve vision, sound, smell, taste, or touch. Humans have the following senses: hearing, seeing, touch, smelling, tasting. The receiver is the person who receives and subsequently decodes the coded message in the linear communication process. The receiver is always located in the end. In order to make communication effective and smooth as possible, Berlo's SMCR model of communication assumes the receiver thinking pattern must be in accordance with that of the sender. The same factors therefore influences component Berlo's SMCR model of communication. After all, the receiver decodes the message himself, herself, and gives their own meaning.